Subscribe, my man, Murph Squad. Let's go.
And it's caught on camera.
Welcome to my life, yeah. On the bright side, yeah, this music here became my only lifeline. Think I'm going crazy, I'm not in my right mind, yeah. Welcome to my life, on the bright side, yeah, hey. Yeah, one day got that brand new Benz way. Hometown asking am I rich, yeah. Repetition from my chest, that's a bench press. Seeing more behind the frame, future bright but feel the shade. Thinking ain't nobody feel the way I do, but someone gotta feel the same, yeah. On the bright side, yeah, this music here became my only lifeline. Think I'm going crazy, I'm not in my right mind, yeah. Welcome to my life, yeah. Welcome to my life, yeah.
All right, it's a new morning, day 2 of Veecon. We're not the early birds getting there at 4:30 a.m. like some, because it doesn't start till 10, doors don't open till 9. No breakfast this year. My hair's doing something crazy today. So no real huge rush. No limited edition merch, supposedly. Yeah, you can get good seats if you get there early, but Jay and I didn't get a whole lot of sleep the night before. So we're a little tired, so wanted to get rested up because it's a long day today. All right, day 2, let's go learn.
I'm ready.
Today could be a selfie day with Gary Vee. We didn't get on the sign up, unfortunately. It all sold out or filled up before we got registered. So we're just gonna have to try to make it happen. Let Jayden meet Gary Vee. All right, oh, and maybe, I don't know if Tim Tebow's going today. Don't know if Jesse's going today. Those are 2 other ones that we want to try to meet, get up with. Maybe hook up with some Grid Army, you know. To the field, choose your own adventure slide. Let's go. Woo!
All right, good stuff.
What an honor to be here. Every year, I pick a word. One word that defines where I'm going directionally. And for the last 5 years, I've had the same word. And that word is soul. If I'm going to do something, I'm pouring my soul into it. And one life. I slept on 18 different couches between the ages of 19 and 22. Everybody here has enormous potential. What are you willing to do? If you're willing to do something, you empty the tank, you act with urgency, you pour your soul into it, you're gonna have a really good napkin. This is Chad Wright. He says, Jesse, today we're gonna do 3 things and 3 things only, man. And if you do those 3 things, man, you're gonna shatter your 38 miles. He said, the first thing we're gonna do is we're never gonna give our pain a voice. I said, what does that mean, Chad? He said, I know it's gonna be hard. You're gonna say to yourself, I don't have what it takes. I don't have enough experience. We don't come from money. I'm not good at that. I know you're gonna say in your case, I'm tired. I got blisters. I don't wanna do this. But we're never gonna speak those words. Because if we speak those words, we give them power. If I ask you how you feel today, your only answer is outstanding. How do you feel? Number 2, we're never gonna die in a chair. I said, what does that mean, Chad? He said, man, we're never gonna come back after these loops and sit in the chair and be like, I quit. Today, we're taking quitting off the table. Either you're gonna empty the tank and exhaust every possible resource you have to get your 38 miles and it doesn't work, or you're gonna shatter your 38 miles. And either one of those is acceptable. It's okay to fail. It's not okay to not empty the tank and try your hardest. And number 3, Every time we get back after one of these loops, we sit in the chair, we're gonna say one thing we're grateful for. Because no matter how hard it is in business, no matter what's going on behind the scenes at your home, life is pretty good. You're doing better than a lot of the 8 billion people in the world. So I did those 3 things. And I shot that day my 38 miles. Fast forward 30 days later, I'm at the start of the Hennepin 100-mile race. 78, 79 miles in. How do you feel? Outstanding. 80. How do you feel? I feel outstanding. 82, 83, 85, 87, 89. Me and Chad, no one allowed. All the way to the finish line of a 100-mile race. The words that you speak matter. They matter. Now listen. How do you feel?
Free socks.
All right, so I make the best athletic socks. Okay. Iron Cowboy used them for the Conquer 100.
Yeah,
that's how good they are.
Thank you.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
Big sock guy.
Yeah, yeah.
The person who's speaking was.
I've seen it. Well, I am. I can see that. Oh, I forgot you got the.
Come on, Jayden. Oh, that was better.
You're heading on up.
Hey, how you been? Proud of you. I admire you so much to have this kind of energy.
Oh, he's got a sharp. Yeah, right across the top.
It might be the biggest thing that drives you from.
Yeah, go to the tattoo shop next door. Come back to the Hey, there you go. Ask me to sign below it. Yeah, it's okay.
It's not like it. Bro, you really got progress. I really admire you.
Ready. Perfect. You like the right over here.
Always remember that you're right. I'm going to swap batteries. Keep thinking for you. This kind of good energy, you got it. It's not where you started. You know that, right? It's under the, under like the catering side, I think. It's underneath the wall, yeah. Yeah, where all the backpacks are. On the right side of Gary's.
Okay, I don't know the last name.
Ready. Perfect. You like the right over here.
Right
This way over here.
All right, we got the Gary Vee selfies.
Yep.
Jayden went, told him a little bit of a story.
Yep. He was proud. He was like, what did he say?
I heard him say, "I'm proud of you, bro. I'm proud of you,
Oh,
bro,"
yeah.
a couple of times.
Well, I even started. As soon as I told him something, he was just like, I'm proud of you. And I was like, I'm not done yet. And he was just like, use what you're going through now as determination. If anything, let that influence you. Keep working hard and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, which it made me emotional. I was like, oh my gosh. So I go up there and I'm like teary-eyed because of him talking to Jayden and encouraging Jayden, just being so proud of Jayden. So I'm just like, oh my gosh. I couldn't even hardly do my spiel, like, going and pitching the socks. So last year, I pitched just a regular Grit Army socks. This year, I pitched the collab, the Gritty Ghost socks. Hang on. Oh. I pitched the Gritty Ghost socks collab. He's like, grit. I'm like, that's right, that's the lifestyle brand. So we'll see. I just did my part. We'll see what else happens. But anyways, it was great. Another one to check off the list, making those dreams come true.
4 people now. We pitched.
It's awesome, man. It's awesome. So now,
4 people, they're all like the biggest ones we need.
Yeah. We still got Tim Tebow though coming up soon. We gotta find him, and we gotta find maybe a couple others. But we're off to grab some lunch. We'll be back.
Not me, right? No.
Hey, all right, there's your street. Oh, there we go, 2. Just 18 more. Oh, here we go. Hey, 5. 6. Oh, nice job, Jayden.
All right, street starts. 1.
I think you get one of the stuffed animals.
I want a toilet paper-headed friend. Jayden smoking those free throws.
I was almost on the leaderboard.
Yeah, I think the 3rd.
8.
Yeah, if he could have got, no, I think 7. Or no, maybe 8 or 9, something like that.
I got up to 6 and then I failed.
I got to get back with Jonathan Piazza in that ringer, man. My form, I'm out of practice. Need Gavin or Micah J here.
An excuse is a reconciliation of failure. I didn't do something I should have, excuse. I did something I shouldn't have, excuse. I fall short of my sales objectives, excuse. I'm late on a project, excuse. So I screw up, and then I come up with an excuse, and I wrap myself around that excuse, and I'm fuzzy and warm in my failure. You see, if you don't own failure, you don't grow from failure.
Let's go. This is for the vlog?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go. Okay.
Hey, walking around Veecon and ran into the professor. What's
go,
up?
baby.
Hey, man. I have 3 sons.
Okay.
2 are big into basketball.
Okay.
And my youngest just the other day was dribbling. I was like, hey, you gotta learn how to dribble like the professor. I even did a little clip of you, and he did a little move. And so I actually took a little clip and stuck it in the vlog. You doing like a move.
Be strong, go.
Oh, he was going professor on you.
Thanks for letting him support, man. Super appreciate that, man. What's your channel? What is it?
Murph Squad.
Murph Squad.
I have 3 sons, so it's really about kind of raising them boys to men, teaching them grit, teaching them hard work, and chasing goals, chasing dreams, you know?
Like that, man. Subscribe, my man, Murph Squad. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Shout
Awesome,
out to the
brother.
boys. Cool, man.
Took me a few tries, but I'm now on the leaderboard, tied for 1st, but there's 9 of us with 12 points. That's 2 for 3. I'm going 3 for 3. It's a very glitchy game. It's very weird, but I'm in the leaderboards. All right, tied for 1st, going for the overall. I want 18 points. Going again.
Let the pressure get you.
Got it.
Motherfucking got it, man. Come on. Yeah! Yes! Awesome! Got it! Finally! Cool, man. Yes!
Woo! I did it. I got it. And it's caught on camera.
Dude.
Damn. He's got the tickets.
Yes.
See you at the NFL.
Yeah. I did it. I finally got it.
How many times?
Oh, that was probably 7. Probably 7.
You weren't giving us the tips.
I was giving you 2.
No, you did it 7 times.
It's the timing.
Leverage what you have right now. Don't be afraid to reboot, reset. The journey of 1,000 miles starts with the first small step. How do you eat the elephant one bite at a time? Like, all these things go into, like, it's hard, yes. Is it, like, difficult? Of course. Is it doable? Damn frickin' right it is. It's just a matter of you betting and believing in yourself, having the conviction to do it. It's painful, it's tough, and oh yeah, protect this house.
Thank you so much.
Andy.
Let's go.
Oh, that's not fire. Are they not fire, bro?
They're dope. I got them. I got the package.
For Andrew
Wrap up of day 2 of Veecon. Good day. Today was our first full day. Started out early this morning. Not too early. They actually backed it up a little bit this time. It didn't start until 10 o'clock, whereas before I think we started at 8 a.m. Of course, people get there early, so we didn't do that. They didn't have breakfast for us this year. They did have it last year, and they had nice breakfast. So, you know, it was a little disappointing not getting the good breakfast, but still, it's good. We got to sleep in. That was a good thing. Good day, man. We missed out on the original signups for the selfie with Gary Vee, but as you saw, we still got those selfies. Was super excited about Jayden getting to meet Gary Vee, and I haven't listened back to the audio, but I'm pretty sure the audio didn't really pick up. But Gary was just really encouraging to Jayden, just telling him he was proud of him, because Jayden was just kind of telling him his story a little bit, kind of his current situation, what he's been able to accomplish about buying his car, all that kind of stuff, and he was just super encouraging. Jayden, what were some of the things that he was telling you?
As soon as I started the story, he just started hitting me right here. He's like, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you, man. I'm so proud. And he was just like, use that as motivation. Use that as a guide to do the exact opposite. Like, use that as just stuff for your feelings to just push you and push you. Use that as determination. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that was awesome, man. And I got choked up, man. I went to go see Gary, and I was teary-eyed because I just saw, like, you know, Gary just being super proud of Jayden and just knowing what Jayden's gone through and overcoming. And I know Jayden's going to be successful. And just hearing it from the legend, the GOAT, Gary Vee, was just, it was awesome. It was an awesome moment. Glad we were able to catch some of that on video. I got some signatures on some Vee friends. Got the Gary Vee and the Gritty Ghost sign. So pumped about that, and actually sending them off to get rated. So I have to wait and get those back. Jesse, great speaker. I love hearing from Jesse. Jayden got to hear Jesse, which he still hadn't heard more of his story, so I'll have to send Jayden some stuff to hear more of his story. But Jesse's just an amazing dude. What were some of the takeaways?
With the 5 words on his napkin.
Yeah. So I don't know how much I'm going to get in this video as far as like his speech, but basically what he said is 5 things on a napkin that should represent your life, essentially. You know, and so for all of us to come up with our own 5 things, but for him, he had his 5 things, which were
soul, all in plus urgency, will versus can, show up, and spoken word.
Yeah. So, you know, and then he kind of just went through them and explained them, and I mean, he put everything he had into it. He put his whole soul into it.
Shaved his head.
Shaved his head. But it was inspiring. So, you know, Jayden, what was one of the big takeaways for you?
I like the don't give your pain a voice, and how he said he would always say out loud, I will not quit. I will not quit. I liked, you know, the race, like every time he did so much, they'd sit down and he'd always say something he was grateful for.
Yeah, so the story on that one was he was doing this crazy race where basically he was having to run 100 miles, and he'd never really run that far before. And so he had
38.
Yeah, which it wasn't just a straight out 38, because he's done more than that before, but it was like a 1 mile loop. You only had so much time, then you had to start the next loop, or you got eliminated if you didn't keep in this time. Yes, it was the last man standing, so it wasn't just a pure 38 miles or 100 miles. It was like within this time in this loop. He's just like, this is my limit, this is what I can do. But he was inspired by Chad Wright, which that dude's awesome. I hope to meet him one day too. But Chad Wright, just incredible Navy SEAL, solid Christian man, ultra runner. And he was telling Jesse, you can't give your pain a voice, and always tell yourself never quit. And so anyways, he coached Jesse to go way farther than he ever got. And a lot of that was being grateful, you know, constantly saying things that you're grateful for, not giving pain or negativity a voice, and even speaking positive words out loud. I don't get tired. I don't get tired. When in reality, he was really tired, but he had to like say it out loud and kind of believe it. Anyways, it was a really cool story. So we got to see Jesse, got to see him, got to take a picture with him. Although I know the video's rough, I kind of try to play back. Sorry, I dropped the ball on that one. But I did talk to him, and he says he loves socks, and he wants to try the Grid Army socks. So I can't wait for him to try the Grid Army socks. So we'll see what comes about that. Young Gravy, that's somebody Jayden was pumped to hear from. And unfortunately, he did not track him down afterwards to get a selfie or...
I mean, when he got off stage, I rushed down there, but he was just out so fast. I mean, I couldn't do anything. I took one wrong turn and he was gone.
Yes, and we didn't see him the rest of the day, so who knows what happened with him. Maybe we'll find him tomorrow. We did some fun stuff that you saw, like the basketball and that football. So I won last year, right? I won the baseball. Candy was supposed to send me an NFT. They never did. I won that thing. I even have it proof on the last year's vlog. This year is actually Bud Light. Not a fan of Bud Light. Sorry, Bud Light. But the other one's doing the football one. So I was like, dude, I can win this. I've just got to figure out. It was weird. It wasn't normal. Like, if you go in there and really try to be a legit quarterback, it's not happening. It's glitchy. The calibration's weird, which was kind of like the baseball. So I figured it out. It took me multiple times, but I finally figured it out. I said, I got to master this thing. And as you saw, I tried multiple times. Finally got it. Got the perfect score. Had everybody cheering for me. It was awesome. Hopefully it stands. Hopefully I win that $300 NFL package.
Put it toward the Eagles game?
I don't know about that. So we'll see. We'll see how that pans out. I don't know if it continues tomorrow or not. But I was tied for 9th place. You got 6 points for each completion, but you only got 3 tries. So there were 9 of us or 10 of us that had 12 points, and that was the highest score forever. So 10 tied for first place. And so I knew I got to get perfect. I got to get 18. And I finally got the 18, and I'm the only one all day that got 18. So hopefully that stood. So that was fun. Also, this was a neat thing. As I'm just kind of randomly walking through the stadium and going from different speaking locations and different games or whatever, I look at this guy and I'm like, that haircut looks familiar. And it was the professor. And so I went over, he's just kind of sitting with another guy. I was like, Professor? And he still didn't answer me. I had to say it 3 times and he looked. Anyways, super cool guy. As you see in the vlog, I got to talk to him for just a little bit. Super chill, very nice, sent me his stuff. He's interested in the socks. He wants to try all 3 of the socks. Some more Grid Army stuff going out. He thought it was funny about the vlog that I said, hey, I put a little clip of you, the vlog with Gavin, where Gavin tried to go between the legs. I was like, who do you think you are, Professor? I told him about that. He thought that was funny, so that was really cool. And then later, I don't think we met anybody else, but we heard some other speakers, like the Under Armour guy and some comedians tonight. But anyways, it was a fun day, good day, long day. Jayden, what's your thoughts after day 2?
Redeemed itself by far. Definitely better than the first day.
First day, it was long because we really didn't get much sleep. We had half a day of travel. It was outdoors. Jayden's not a fan of outdoor and sweating and getting hot. So that was a little rough, and he was just really tired, fatigued, and a lot of walking. He's not a fan of all the exercise. We got to work on that grit. So today was indoor, obviously more sitting, kind of more of a controlled environment, and we had good rest the night before, so better day. So tomorrow, hopefully a good day too. We got a good lineup tomorrow, a lot of good speakers. Tim Tebow in the morning. Guy Raz, I'm gonna have Grid Army on Guy Raz one of these days. How I built this. Charlie Rocket speaking tomorrow, which you saw him on the vlog. Pretty cool. There's a Sharks versus Dragons, which is Damon Johns, who's on the Shark Tank, and then Stephen Bartlett, which he's a pretty interesting dude. I don't know a ton about him, but I've heard him a little bit. I think he has a podcast. I've seen him on YouTube as well, so I'm excited to hear him and what he's got to say. And then Jessica Alba, and then wrapping up with Gary Vee. So it's a full jam-packed day tomorrow. Hopefully get some more Grid Army socks out there. But we're tired. We're going to bed. Guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. As we keep chasing those dreams, hopefully inspiring some more dreams out of Jayden. Guys, you keep pushing. Keep building grit. Keep working towards your goals and dreams. We're going to bed.
Welcome to my life, yeah. Welcome to my life, yeah.